and we make up, and then you edit it, and then I'm seeing all the things she's saying about me behind my back, and she's seeing all the things I'm saying about her behind her back. The tension rises all over again, and then you have to wait more months for the audience to see it and get everyone else's opinions.
Kim Kardashian is no stranger to controversy, but this time, the drama cuts deeper than ever. Rumors are swirling that Kourtney Kardashian has accused Kim of having an affair with Travis Barker, Kourtney's own husband. The alleged bombshell has reportedly shattered trust within the Kardashian family, leaving Kourtney devastated and furious while pushing Kim to her breaking point. What began as whispers about Travis once having feelings for Kim has escalated into claims of a full-blown affair, supposedly backed by evidence Kourtney confronted Kim with. The Kardashians have weathered countless scandals, but insiders say this one hits differently. Unlike past controversies, this isn't a cheating ex or a PR-friendly ratings ploy. It's a direct attack on the bond between two sisters once seen as inseparable. If the accusations are true, the fallout could be catastrophic, even for a family as media-savvy as the Kardashians. Speculation about Travis's alleged past attraction to Kim isn't new. Fans have long debated his friendly ties to the family. However, the idea of an actual affair was dismissed as baseless gossip. Until now. Recent claims suggest Kourtney discovered concrete proof and confronted Kim, turning the rumor into a full-blown family crisis. Whether true or not, the tension is palpable, and the public is watching every move as this potential scandal unfolds. In the days following the rumors, Kourtney's social media activity became noticeably subdued. Once filled with romantic snapshots of her and Travis, her feed shifted to posts about her kids, her wellness brand Poosh, and lighthearted moments with friends, conspicuously omitting Travis. Fans quickly noticed, flooding her comments with questions about his absence and the swirling rumors. Kourtney stayed silent, fueling speculation that she was grappling with a betrayal too painful to share publicly. Tabloids speculated she was saving her anger for a private confrontation. At the center of the storm was Kim, maintaining her public composure, until reports of a confrontation with Kourtney emerged. According to leaks, Kourtney allegedly uncovered evidence suggesting Kim and Travis had been physically involved in the past. When Kourtney confronted her sister, the clash was reportedly explosive, with accusations flying and emotions running high. Kourtney, feeling deeply betrayed, allegedly accused Kim of crossing an unforgivable boundary. Kim, in tears, reportedly defended herself, claiming any involvement with Travis was either in the distant past or misrepresented by rumors. However, if Kourtney did have undeniable proof, it may have left Kim's defenses shattered. Fans of Keeping Up with the Kardashians and its spin-offs are familiar with Kim and Kourtney's past clashes over work ethic, parenting, or family obligations. But nothing in their history compares to the emotional fallout an alleged affair could cause. Unlike previous dramas that the family has turned into successful TV content, this crisis feels too personal and devastating to spin in anyone's favor. The stakes are simply too high. As rumors spread, Kim publicly condemned the circulation of unverified stories on social media. At first, many assumed she was addressing allegations of Travis cheating on Kourtney with someone else. However, Kim's tone soon turned more defensive, targeting platforms like X, formerly Twitter, for promoting mob mentalities and urging people to trust reputable journalists over random online accounts. This led some to believe Kim was subtly casting doubt on the affair rumors, arguing that if major outlets weren't reporting it, it couldn't be true. Meanwhile, the conversation shifted to Kim's recent efforts to champion diversity, equity, and inclusion, DEI, in Hollywood. Though she had been praised for advocating for inclusivity in entertainment, the affair allegations sparked backlash. Critics accused Kim of using social causes to distract from the rumored scandal involving Travis. The fact that Kourtney allegedly exposed the affair only intensified criticism. Fans began to question how Kim could position herself as a champion of moral progress while potentially betraying her own sister. Even some of her supporters started to wonder if her activism was merely a deflection from the chaos behind the scenes.
And we watched it, and she was like crying over the fashion and like all these stores that don't exist anymore. And, we were like, oh, we can never drive down in a Rolls Royce in Beverly Hills these days. All the shopping bags out, you'd get robbed. It was like, it was such a different time. And so I love nostalgic movies. I just always have like memories of who I saw something with, or
Elon Musk unexpectedly became part of the narrative through his platform, X. The billionaire posted a cryptic remark about celebrities fearing an unfiltered internet because it strips them of narrative control. While Musk didn't name Kim or the Kardashians, gossip outlets speculated it was a jab at Kim's recent pleas to trust mainstream media over social media rumors. The post added a new layer to the scandal, wrapping it in debates over free speech, media gatekeeping, and celebrity image management. Meanwhile, Kourtney stayed out of the spotlight. She refrained from addressing Kim's statements or hinting at her emotional state, though Travis's noticeable absence from her social media was telling. If Kourtney had indeed uncovered evidence of an affair and confronted Kim, her silence seemed like an understandable choice, choosing private reflection over public spectacle. Even for a family adept at navigating controversy, some heartbreaks are too raw to be turned into Instagram moments. As the fallout continued, reports emerged that Kim may have finally cracked under the mounting stress. The phrase "Kim Kardashian breaks down" trended online, with fans speculating whether guilt, shame, or the loss of control over her image had driven her to an emotional breaking point. Theories ranged from Kim sobbing at Kris Jenner's home over her fractured relationship with Kourtney to panicking about her public persona unraveling under the weight of the scandal. The story escalated when rumors surfaced that Kourtney had taken her confrontation with Kim a step further, allegedly exposing the affair to the rest of the Kardashian-Jenner family. Reports claimed she informed Khloe, Kendall, Kylie, and even Kris, making it clear that she wouldn't tolerate any attempts to downplay the issue. For a family known for its unity in public crises, the idea of Kourtney openly accusing Kim of such a betrayal sent shockwaves, threatening to divide the clan into opposing factions. The betrayal hit harder because of how deeply Kourtney had integrated Travis into her life. Their relationship was more than just another Hollywood romance. It was marked by extravagant public displays of affection, family vacations, and a wedding that blended fairy tale and rock star vibes. Travis embraced Kourtney's children, and their love story symbolized a new chapter for both. For fans who celebrated their romance, the notion that Kim might have come between them was devastating. A stark reminder that celebrity glamour often conceals human vulnerabilities. As for Travis, his silence has been deafening. Once known for posting affectionate updates with Kourtney, his social media activity has notably slowed. Insiders speculate he's either working to mend things privately or reeling from the chaos, unsure how to navigate the situation. Some fans argue that if the alleged affair happened before Travis and Kourtney became serious, it shouldn't matter. But Kourtney's reported fury suggests the betrayal cut deeper, possibly because of the secrecy. Whether it was the act itself or Kim's failure to disclose it, the emotional fallout appears undeniable.
Not have even had the slightest idea of what someone's gone through or even understood taking the time to listen to people more than maybe speaking and making it about yourself. And my compassion has just grown and my empathy has grown on another level.
The mere accusation that Kim and Travis may have had a past entanglement has become a PR nightmare for the Kardashians. Critics are quick to question the family's authenticity, pointing out that while they thrive on drama, they've rarely faced a scandal this personal. Some wonder if the rumors have been exaggerated or even fabricated to drum up interest in their Hulu show, a signature Kardashian move. However, if Kourtney truly exposed Kim for an affair, the situation might be far too serious to dismiss as a publicity stunt. Even the Kardashians, fans argue, have boundaries they wouldn't cross for ratings. Kim's public image is under intense scrutiny. Known for her advocacy work in prison reform, mental health awareness, and pushing for DEI in Hollywood, Kim has spent years crafting a more socially conscious persona. Yet, as the allegations threaten to overshadow her accomplishments, her critics question whether her moral high ground is genuine. If the rumors are true, or if she's been complicit in hiding the truth, her credibility could crumble. Her recent outcry against unregulated gossip feels especially ironic, given that she now finds herself at the center of such speculation. For Kourtney, the emotional toll is undeniable. Often regarded as the sibling most protective of her privacy, Kourtney has distanced herself from toxicity in the past, whether with her ex Scott Disick or during family disputes. If she uncovered a betrayal between Kim and Travis, her decision to expose it suggests a deep fracture in their sisterly bond. The loyalty that once held the family together may have reached its breaking point. leaving Kourtney unwilling to reconcile or remain silent about the alleged betrayal. The rumor raises a critical question. How is Kris Jenner, the Kardashian matriarch, managing the fallout? Known for expertly spinning family controversies into lucrative storylines, Kris now faces a unique challenge. If the rumor is true, she must try to repair the bond between her daughters, a daunting task. If false, her inability to quash it quickly could make the family appear fractured and disorganized. Thus far, Kris has kept a low profile, fueling speculation that she's either handling the crisis privately or orchestrating a calculated reveal, where the family might deny or carefully confirm the rumors to salvage Kim's image. However, the Kardashian strategy of turning scandals into compelling content may fail here.
I was like, you know what? I'm in my 40s, like, it, sorry. Like, just go for it. Find your happiness.
Yeah.
And like, I went for it and I took my time and I found it and it feels so good and I want to hold on to that forever.
Fans have grown skeptical of their narrative control, especially in an era where social media shapes public perception faster than any official statement. If Kourtney refuses to cooperate with a cover-up, Kris's efforts could fall apart. Meanwhile, reports of Kim breaking down add another layer of complexity, hinting at real emotional turmoil that no family meeting around a glamorously set dining table can resolve. In the background, Kim's push for diversity, equity, and inclusion, DEI, in Hollywood continues, though it's overshadowed by the scandal. She's been a vocal advocate for inclusive hiring and representation in media, but critics increasingly dismiss her activism as hollow virtue signaling. They argue that if Kim betrayed her sister, assuming the rumors are true, her moral high ground feels hypocritical. Supporters counter that personal flaws shouldn't invalidate public efforts for social justice. Even so, the scandal's magnitude makes it hard for many to reconcile her activism with allegations of such a personal betrayal. The fallout threatens not just Kim's image, but the family's entire dynamic, testing whether even Kris can spin this into a palatable storyline. Fans are eager for any insight into Travis's perspective, though he's stayed silent. Some believe he's devastated, fearing that his past actions or confessions could now destroy his marriage. Others argue he's to blame for not being upfront with Kourtney about his history with Kim, while some dismiss the entire affair rumor as fabricated. Yet, with no official statements from Kim, Kourtney, Travis, or Kris, the public is left speculating as cracks in the Kardashian image become more evident. The family's power dynamics may also be shifting. Kim, long seen as the family's most influential figure, has built a global brand that dominates reality TV and social media. But Kourtney's star has risen significantly, especially since her relationship with Travis, attracting fans who admire her less commercial, more introspective persona. If Kourtney initiated the confrontation and exposed Kim, it could mark a departure from the family's typical pattern of protecting one another at all costs. Many fans see this as a bold move, a stand for her marriage and personal integrity. For Kim, the fallout could be devastating. Even if the rumored affair happened long ago, being exposed by her sister is an emotional blow. Coupled with relentless public scrutiny and online chatter, this situation risks tarnishing her image in a way past controversies, like her high-profile divorce from Kanye West, did not. Historically, Kim has relied on the unwavering support of her sisters during scandals. If Kourtney withholds that support now, it could leave Kim emotionally adrift, struggling to navigate a crisis that cuts deeper than anything she's faced before.
That's.
Yeah,
I wish that was.
it's a good
I wish this
memory.
is the first time. I wish they were like Vogue outtakes. Does it mean a lot to you to be on the cover of Vogue? I assume it must be.
Absolutely. I mean, just to be in the same name as so many amazing people that have been on the cover is such an honor. And to have Anna Wintour pick us.
Insiders suggest Kim's emotional breakdown stems from several factors: the fear of permanently losing Kourtney's trust, the potential damage to the Kardashian brand, and the shame or frustration tied to the swirling affair rumors. Some argue she's overwhelmed by how her personal pain has become public fodder, overshadowing her activism and philanthropic work. Others believe her tears reflect the frustration of losing control over the narrative, something the Kardashians once excelled at, but now struggle to maintain in today's fast-moving media landscape. Critics note that if the rumors were untrue, a clear and united denial from Kim, Travis, and Kourtney would likely have surfaced by now. Instead, the family's silence has fueled speculation. Kim has called out this kind of online rumor-mongering as dangerous, blaming it for spreading misinformation. Ironically, this very ecosystem helped catapult the Kardashians to fame. Now, however, Kim finds herself on the defensive, facing an avalanche of commentary from fans, critics, and even Elon Musk, with no clear way to regain control of the narrative. Longtime Kardashian followers remember when Kim and Kourtney often described each other as best friends. Despite their differences, they shared a bond that felt unbreakable, a partnership that balanced business, family, and fame. Now, that foundation seems shaken beyond repair. Kourtney's decision to expose Kim and Travis's alleged affair, instead of handling it privately, signals a level of betrayal and anger that eclipses any desire to protect Kim or the family brand. If Kim hopes to mend the rift, she may need to forego the usual Kardashian strategy of polished PR moves and embrace raw honesty. Whether through a heartfelt public apology or a private reconciliation with Kourtney, fans are demanding transparency. In today's hyper-scrutinized world, vague statements or curated interviews will only invite more skepticism. Fans analyze every detail: Instagram posts, body language, and subtle interactions, and half-truths won't satisfy them. The stakes are high for the entire Kardashian brand. While they've built an empire on drama, a fallout this personal risks alienating viewers. Some may stay for the spectacle, but others could lose interest, finding the turmoil too real and emotionally draining. Meanwhile, questions about Travis linger. If Kourtney holds proof of an affair, can she forgive him? Or is he, like Kim, left in emotional limbo, waiting to prove his remorse and rebuild trust? Amid the swirling questions, Kim's breakdown emerges as a poignant symbol of a crisis that cuts deeper than ordinary gossip. She may have initially believed she could deflect the rumors by blaming social media for spreading lies. But if Kourtney truly exposed her with undeniable proof, Kim's carefully constructed facade might have shattered, leaving her to face the harsh realities of family rejection and public scrutiny. For someone who has mastered brand management and self-presentation, this vulnerability is both terrifying and oddly humanizing. While Kim has often turned personal struggles into relatable narratives, this situation might be too raw to spin into anything redemptive, especially when it involves such a painful betrayal by her sister. Whether the full truth of what happened between Kim and Travis will ever come to light remains uncertain. If the details remain vague, the tension could persist, fueling endless speculation and leaving fans to imagine the worst.
It had been talked about a few seasons ago, and I was just like, oh no, I can never. Hats off to anyone that does it. And now after doing it, I see how crazy it is and I see why people freak. But it wasn't ever really super official. And so Lorne Michaels came in town and had lunch with me and my mom and officially asked me to do it.
The Kardashians have always walked a fine line between sharing enough to keep fans engaged and guarding their deeper secrets. But this scandal might force them to abandon that balance, requiring a candid explanation of what happened, when, and why, no matter how painful or messy it may be. If the rumors are exaggerated or false, Kim's tears could stem from the anguish of being unjustly accused and watching her reputation unravel under public scrutiny. In that case, Kourtney's alleged exposure might be a misunderstood act, fueled by miscommunication rather than malice, a tragic misunderstanding that the family would need to heal from. But given the relentless gossip and the telling silences across social media, it's hard to imagine this as just a simple misstep. Ultimately, the story of Kim Kardashian's breakdown following Kourtney's alleged revelation of an affair with Travis Barker strikes at the core of the Kardashian legacy, a family that thrives in chaos but always stands united. For years, fans witnessed their highs and lows, yet their bond remained unshaken. Now, that unity hangs by a thread. Whether this scandal marks the beginning of a family healing process or the final crack in their carefully managed empire is a question no tweet or tabloid headline can resolve. What's clear is that even the Kardashians, with their media-savvy and impenetrable brand, are not invincible to heartbreaks that can shatter the strongest family ties. If the allegations prove true, Kim and Kourtney may face a divide that even their legendary PR strategies cannot mend. Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the stories shaping Hollywood's biggest stars. Until next time, stay tuned, we're just getting started.